Welcome one, welcome all to From Broken Worlds, where I attempt to train from a state of injury into something that resembles a thrower that can qualify for the 2027 World's Masters Highland Games Championship. So today I do a little variation of a reverse deadlift. It's called a B stance reverse deadlift, where, as you can see, one foot is behind the other. As you will see, didn't go all that great. Next time I won't do it inside the rack. When I put weights on, I kept hitting things, and I don't think my technique is good enough yet. You'll see I went too heavy, almost fell over. I don't erase all my mistakes. I keep them in there so y'all can laugh at me or learn from me, whatever you want to do. Either way, I hope it's entertaining. But yeah, so I was given this suggestion by GPT as a way to rehab my lower back. And I just have some technique work to do. I think I'm going to stick with it, though, because I felt it in the exact areas that I want to, that my tweak's in. So I think it's actually a success that way. You can see I'm hitting things. And yeah, next time I'll do it outside the rack, maybe step back a couple steps. Do it that way. So is what it is. Everything's learning. Everything's trying to figure things out. And when you got a new maneuver, it takes a little bit for the body to try to figure it out. To get the balance in this case was my main problem. I was also probably putting too much weight on the back foot as well instead of on the front where it's supposed to do. I ended up changing it halfway through doing this because I realized that you're not supposed to. So this is my almost fall, as you'll see. Oh, yeah. So I racked it. I lessened the weight quite a bit and went from there. Yeah, so yeah, learning something and figuring it out. I think, like I said, I'll keep it because it actually did hit the spot that my back tweak is happening. So I'm guessing strengthening that particular area is a good thing to do. So I'll keep it up. Maybe I could, instead of racking it like this with the J hooks, I can do a low rack with the straps, and then I can get into position, pull it up, and then just rip at it from the position already, so I don't really have to get into position, if that makes sense. That actually might be a good idea. Just thought of that here while chatting. Doing my bench press. This you'll see I failed my last rep as well. Well, I didn't fail, I just didn't do it because I wasn't sure I would be able to complete it. So I did 4 instead of 5. And I'm actually okay with that because I just didn't feel strong in this lift today. And since I went up 5 pounds from last time, being a bit, but not feeling, 100%. I'm not sick or anything. It just didn't feel smooth. Didn't feel like I was being super efficient with my force on this lift, so I'm gonna keep it at the same weight. I won't go up next time. Keep it at 280 and see if I get it with a 3x5 at the end. So again, like I said, I feel okay with not doing that well. I took a little bit of time off. I think I might be a little bit detrained. Took a little time off because I had a sort of fun Highland Games a couple days ago. And I didn't want to overtrain and wanted to do halfway good. But one thing I learned during a couple days ago is I have a long way to go to get to my goals. I'm always really bad in the off season. My body seems to need to practice a move a while before it becomes efficient in it, and I detrain quite easily. So all my throws were, I'll say it. They were pretty pathetic. So you can see I made the decision to rack it. I may have been able to press one up more out, but I just didn't feel like failing today. Not like there's a day I ever feel like failing. But yeah, my chin-ups, I went with a band smaller now. So instead of doing 5, I just do 3, but fairly happy with how they went. You know, considering me and chin-ups are bitter enemies. But I'm happy that I'm moving to a smaller assistant band. Don't know, I'm kind of kicking my legs like that, but whatever. I didn't realize I was doing that. It's kind of funny watching video of yourself sometimes when you're looking back and you're kind of like, oh, really? Did I do that? And I didn't know that. But that's all right. Kick. I didn't even realize I did that. So yeah, I gotta keep things clean, wipe down the bench. I do it in between exercises, so I'm not really, it's my rest time anyways, so don't waste time. So I'm doing my calf exercises, and I'm kind of supersetting it a bit with lat pull downs. With this cable tower and sitting on the bench that we have like that, I can't really sit fully up and down, so it's kind of like a lat pull down row combination, which is fine. Just getting a little more reps in. You can see with my calf raises, I'm not showing you all of it, I'm just showing you a little bit where I set the dumbbells on my knees and just hold it in the contracted position, I guess you can say, the flex position. It's supposed to work your solealis, I think they're called, muscle in your calf, which is apparently the calf that I should be focusing, or the part of the calf I should be focused on. So there you go. And yeah, I really like my cable tower. It's not perfect. I know Bells of Steel's coming out with some attachments at some time in the future to make it better. So when that happens, I will be getting that purchase. But you know, you just make do. You don't have to have perfect equipment for every exercise. You can get good work in with what you got. That's the end of my calf training. So just showing we gotta clean up and gotta maintain the gym. Make it nice and pretty. All right, guys, that's the end of this episode. See you later.